right? But hey, welcome everybody. We're going to be doing our part 2 of Wealth Wednesday tonight. And as you can tell by our flyer here, we're going to make this your best year yet. We're going to talk about health, wealth, and freedom. Today, we're going to focus a little bit more about the wealth and freedom part. Before we get started, I'd like to introduce myself. My name is Tom Barendrecht. I'm 23 years old. I'm originally from Rotterdam, the Netherlands. That's exactly where I'm at right now. But I spend a lot of time over in the US, where I got to meet Hayden, and I got involved with an incredible company that we're going to talk about today. At the age of 15, at the time, really focused on their products because I used to be a professional hockey player. Spent a lot of time over in the States pursuing my dream of becoming a National Hockey League player. Had great results with the products that Isagenix offered at the time. As an athlete, unfortunately, in the last 4 years, I was diagnosed with leukemia 3 times, which I surely cannot recommend. Lost a lot of weight due to that. Had to learn how to put healthy weight back on. But also, when I was on a lot of steroids, I had to lose. I put on some bad weight as well, so I had to learn how to lose weight as well. And this is about 4 years ago, the first time I was recovering from my first battle with leukemia. I was having some crazy results with my workouts, but also with the nutrition part of Isagenix. And I started sharing this with my friends when Isagenix launched back here in Europe. Now, 4 years later, I'm in the top 5 in the world for people under 25. I'm part of the field advisory board for Isagenix, so I help Isagenix with their decision making in the field. I'm an ambassador for START. It's a young group. I put the sweater on specifically for this call. And I have a full-time income now here working with this company, which is an incredible thing, which we'll talk about a little bit more later. We're going to dive a little bit into more of the products before, and then we're going to dive into the freedom part. We got an amazing speaker on here. He's a millionaire within this company and within this industry. So make sure you listen good to his story and what he has to share. So Hayden, go ahead, take over, and let's share some knowledge with these people here.
Yes, Tom, thank you so much. And that's exactly right. We've always operated off of we educate, you decide, and we support. Now, I've been, blessed to be able to do this for 10 years. When I got started, I was pursuing professional American football, and I was looking for some better performance products. At the time, I hopped on our shakes and some of our adaptogen blends, and I thought I was just going to use a 30-day money-back guarantee and send it back after 30 days. And I'm so happy that I did not do that, because the results that I've been able to experience and to be able to use these products every single day, I really look at this as a more simple way of living a healthy lifestyle. And when that athletic endeavor didn't work out, I put on some bad weight and I needed a solution for weight loss. Lo and behold, Isagenix is one of the world leaders in that solution, in weight loss, weight wellness, and helping people feel the best that they've ever felt without having to change everything about your lifestyle. And so I hopped on, I followed that system, which so many of the people on our team to start the new year off have recommitted to that 30-day system, that weight wellness system, which I'm currently on 10 days in right now as a group. And it is absolutely incredible to, sometimes you just got to get back to your roots and remember why you got so excited. And that's what we're doing. And I ended up releasing 25 pounds with that first system and kind of feeling like myself again. And that was my aha moment where I really decided I'm going to forego medical school. And I really want to help people on the front end with their health, with their wellness, and really moving into creating wealth. As these times have been changing, I think that we've all been woken up to there needs to be a different way. There needs to be a better way. There has to be other options over these last couple of years. And we're really seeing this reset start to happen. Not only are people, wanting to work from home, but they're forced to work from home. And to be able to have a vehicle like this, where you're putting the best nutrition in your body, you're surrounded by an incredible community of like-minded, positive people that we're going to get through all of this together. We're going to crush goals together. We're going to make an impact together. And then on top of that, you get to create wealth. Now, maybe it's not going full-time like myself or like Tom. Maybe it's making an extra 500 euro a month. Maybe it's making an extra 1,000 euro a month or 2,000 euro a month to get rid of that second job, or to allow you to really stay at home and have more freedom. because there's truly no boundaries to what you can create here. And we'll show you that in a little bit. But what's even better is you could bring this nutrition right along with you, wherever you may be traveling, or if you're at home, or you're running to and from, being a taxi driver for your children, between their different events, school, whatever it may be. So we're excited to share that with you this evening right here. And we're all about integrity. We're never going to make income claims. We're not going to guarantee that you're going to make X amount of dollars in X amount of time, but this is a real legitimate business that we have the systems in place that are proven. In my own personal example, our team has grown over 150,000 people in our 26 global markets now, starting with zero, starting from no experience. We personally enrolled about 900 people now in the last 10, 11 years, and it's grown and duplicated into that many more. Now, that's just our example. We have over 45 people that have made a six-figure income residually just on our team alone. And Isagenix, so that you can see this legacy club right here, almost 400 people that have accumulated over $1 million US since they've started. And then hundreds of thousands of people that have lost incredible amounts of weight. They've lost the 5 less sticky pounds, the 10 less sticky pounds. Again, we're not a drug. We do not diagnose, cure, prevent any diseases. But when you put the right ingredients, when you put the right products in your body, good things begin to happen. And we have the systems to do that, whether that is to lose weight, whether that is to improve your finances, maybe just to get healthier, maybe to perform better in the gym. You're an athlete, or you're a workout warrior, you're a gym rat, or you just want to, get the most out of the short amount of time that you can spend in the gym. Or maybe you're like me today. I'm doing at-home workouts because our gyms are a little kind of locked down right now, and I feel more comfortable being able to just kill it in my extra spare room, get on the Peloton and rock and roll and make myself sweat. I'm still sweating from that workout. That's how good it was. But whatever it is for you, I know that I'm getting the most out of it because of the products that we're able to consume here and the innovation that is beginning to occur. I'm going to tell you right now, I've never used skincare before. We just launched a new skincare line for everybody in Europe and the UK. It is coming out on the 25th, and it is Korean skincare. It is amazing. If I can follow it, if I can follow this 4-step regimen, my skin has never felt better, coupled with our collagen product. I'm excited, and I know, ladies, you're going to be so excited about it as well, because what I found to be one of the most exciting things about Isagenix from a business standpoint is you're not spending above and beyond to start a business. You're reallocating money that you're already spending on other products somewhere else. Now you're buying from yourself. Okay. And in that meantime, you're creating this business that can help you manage stress better, that can maybe replace a job, that can improve your finances. Okay. So it's truly a reallocation of money we are already spending. At the end of the day, people are going to continue to eat. No matter where the economy is at, you're going to continue to eat. We have the best superfoods on the planet to help you reach your goals, because we believe everyone deserves to experience a healthy, joyful, and abundant life. So Isagenix has been around. We're just coming up on our 20th anniversary. We're family owned and operated in now 26 markets globally, done over $8 billion in US sales since 2002. And that's just to tell you these products work. They do what they're supposed to. We are always on the forefront of cutting edge nutrition technology from a natural, holistic standpoint. Some of the products that you're going to see coming out this year are going to blow your mind. The products that have been released in this last year and a half have absolutely blown people's mind. We are truly doing it, and we are going and evolving with the times, because we know that people need stuff that is fast and convenient. But most of the time, when you are fast and convenient, you are lacking in nutrition. But not here at Isagenix. You're getting fortified with nutrition, vitamins, minerals, everything. So we want you to eat better, feel better, look better. We know when that's happening, you are moving better and you are doing better, because we are all about community. We know that simply together, we are better. Okay, we are better as a community. And that's been one of the most positive, uplifting pieces that we have here, is the people that, not necessarily who you know, but who you're going to meet along the journey. This is truly all about growth, personal development, becoming a better version of yourself. And one of my mentors has always told me, you truly don't have anything good until you are able to share it, until you are able to pass that on and share that with somebody else. And we're excited to be able to share that with you. So I ask you, are you living your best life? Or are there some things that you are looking to change? Are you looking to get involved? Are you looking to have better community? Are you looking to be surrounded by people that are going to allow you to become the best version of yourself? Okay, or that are allow you to do the things that you want to do. Maybe it's having more freedom. Maybe it's being able to travel. Maybe it's being able to spend more time with your kids. Maybe it's just you want to feel better. Okay, or you want to move better. Or maybe you're just looking to eat better. You're like, I haven't, really been paying much attention to my nutrition, but I know now more than ever, based off of what's been happening in the last couple of years, that nutrition is important. It's important to take care of our bodies. It's important to take care of our immune systems, and it's important to be able to help other people do the same. So we're going to craft these, new experiences, making healthier choices and belonging to better communities, because I know that if you're surrounded with a community that is supporting your goals, your odds and chances of being more successful reaching those goals, are even higher than if you are just trying to do it all alone. And in these crazy times, I don't think any of us should be alone, and being able to have this global community and being connected the way that we are, good things begin to happen. So I'm not going to get into all the science of the products. I just want you to know that we have a no compromise commitment. We spend millions and millions of dollars testing our products, from the raw material to the finished good, and then with third-party testing, all of it. Okay, no artificial flavors, colors, sweeteners. All of our products are gluten-free, and they come from the highest sourcing available. And if something's not right, we pull it so that it is not getting out, into the communities, into your bodies. We want you to feel good about the products you're putting in your body, and also the products that you're sharing with other people. So we never have to make up any claims. We never have to exaggerate how good our products are. They just truly are that good. Now, our products work synergistically. This is our meal replacement shake. We have many other proteins that are available to you as well, but this comes in a whey-based, and it also comes in a dairy-free base. You're going to get 24 grams of that undenatured protein, over 23 vitamins and minerals that you are going to be feeling incredible. Okay, so this is a complete meal replacement that you can take with you on the go. Comes in packets or comes in big containers as well. Lots of incredible flavors. And then we introduce intermittent fasting. We call it our Nourish for Life. I'm doing that today, where one day out of the week, when we're on this schedule, we will do what we call a fasted day or a cleanse day. This is made of different herbs, antioxidants, plant botanicals. It really helps support the body's natural detox system. So it's not overworking. It's not doing above and beyond. It's supporting our liver and kidneys to help them really function more properly. Okay, and more efficiently. So we take this 4 times throughout the day, drinking lots of water. We have a whole cleanse schedule, and then we replenish with the shakes that I just talked about. So we're removing these toxins, we're getting rid of it, and we're giving our body a little reset. And then we're combating stress with our Ionic Supreme. This is great for just reducing that stress, keeping things in check, and having these botanicals that are going to help allow your body to adapt to the different circumstances, whether it's mental, physical, emotional stress. Hey, our body releases the same toxins, the same hormones. We're in a stressed out state. Our cortisol levels rise. When our cortisol levels rise, we're in a more fat producing state, and we don't really want that. We're more stressed out. How many of you, type a 1 in the chat, if you would rather be less stressed than more stressed? Okay. Yeah. 1 in the chat. Thank you. Thank you. But synergistically, again, we're combating stress, we're removing toxins, and we're replenishing with our shakes to put the best nutrients into your body. And the game changer has been this Collagen Elixir, which is a great pairing with our new skincare line that is going to be launching on the 25th. But this is 5 grams of marine collagen. It's the highest quality collagen that you can get on the market. Natural, holistic. It tastes delicious. It kind of tastes like a grape flavor. It's not fishy, but this is what most closely mimics human collagen. At about the age of 30 is when we start producing less and less collagen. So it's important to supplement that in. But what they've also found is that consistently being on this, your body also starts producing more collagen. So that's the most abundant protein in the body: skin, hair, nails, everything. Okay, and we truly have it all. So again, these are solutions that are making an impact on the way that we are aging, on the way that we treat our bodies, okay, on our performance levels, and on the weight that we want to keep on or release and keep off with that. So you can see some of the results right here. I know for me, it was the dark circles under my eyes that I noticed go away, but even with the skin on our elbows. I live in a colder climate as well, so it gets a little dry. I notice my skin has been very hydrated since I've been on this for a year now, and my skin has never felt better. I got to cut my nails about every week, and my hairdresser loves me because I'm getting more frequent haircuts, and my hair is a little thicker now. So you can see some of these results. We are very results driven. These are 30-day and 60-day results that people are getting right here. Now, these are real people. We also have healthy targeted solutions. So whether it's to, maintain your weight, whether it's to release some weight, you want better performance, you're just looking for snacks, we have different systems and packs that are geared towards your budget that can really help you live your best life. Like I said, we're scientifically validated and proven here at Isagenix. So again, a big part of what we've always done is to help release weight, especially during the New Year's. We have New Year's resolutions. We're trying to do and create these healthy habits, which we have everything in place to be able to help you do that. And what in turn happens is you love these products so much that you're really going to want to share these. And this is where the community aspect comes in. This is where we're talking here all across the globe via Zoom and having a great time together, but also being able to get together in person if that allows for you. And what begins to happen is people are able to share something that they love, just like we would naturally do with anything, whether it's a restaurant, it's going to the theater, it's going on a holiday. We share things that we naturally love. Isagenix gives you referral bonuses for those and an opportunity to create more freedom. And I know, Tom, you've created quite a bit of freedom at such a young age. And I'm just curious, like when you first saw the money side of things, like what intrigued you the most, or what was kind of your aha moment, as you were just, you're like, wow, I've been loving these products for a while, but look at what this model can do.
So for me, that's a great question. For me, what the biggest thing was, especially being at a young age, I started this industry when I was about 19 years old. My family personally are entrepreneurs as well. My dad's a dentist. He has multiple dental practices. And what I've always recognized within that type of business is that it takes up a lot of time and a lot of money, and it takes mostly a lot of time. And you don't really get that much freedom of it. Maybe later, at a later age, when you maybe sell it or something like that. But I was mostly looking, especially when I was, going through all that treatment, time became so valuable for me. I was looking for a way where I could have, time freedom, basically, which meant I had to create financial freedom. And to do that at a very young age, it's especially hard, but doing it at any age is difficult. So that's why I started looking for a way where I could make that happen. And for me, network marketing happened to be that vehicle where I could make that happen. So for me, the biggest thing for me, I was really looking for creating time freedom. And a lot of people my age, any age that I talk to, are looking for, creating that time freedom. Again, time freedom goes hand in hand with financial freedom. The amount of people nowadays that are, working 2-3 jobs, we're in a side hustle economy. And this is truly a side hustle that you can build while, you're in school or you are, working other jobs. But if you do it right, you can make your part-time job you can make that a full-time income over time. Obviously, it's not a get quick rich scheme, but it's something that's going to grow exponentially over time and can really make an impact on you, your family, and your friends. So that was basically for me what the biggest thing was, why I got involved in this industry. It was really eye-opening to me.
Yeah, I love that. And I think, one of the things we overlook in this industry a lot is, being able to help people within their first year, 2 years, 3 years, make that extra 1,000 euros every single month that's constantly coming in based off of, just really plugging into the system, but also being involved in, if you're invited onto this call right now, or you're watching the recording, you're involved in a team that's moving, that's doing it, that's sharing. Like, you're not alone. You're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. And I think that, we've seen the power in numbers in being able to do that. So Tom, I love that. Thank you for sharing that. What do we got going on here? How does this thing work?
So the best thing about this company and best thing about network marketing overall is that, you are an entrepreneur, you're in business for yourself, but you don't get all the difficult stuff, all the hassle you get with a regular business. So a couple cool things about partnering with us. is the first thing is no overhead, no employees, no inventory. I don't have boxes of isogenic stuff laying around in my house, only the stuff I use myself. Obviously, I use the products myself. Let's make that clear. I'm a product of product, but no overhead, no employees. I need to pay everyone that's on my team that's building a business with isogenics. You're, like Aiden said, you're in business. You're not in business by yourself. You're building a team, but I'm not paying my team. Isogenics is paying all their commissions. I don't have to do any of that. I have the ability to work from anywhere. So currently right now I'm in Rotterdam, but if we would have done this call 2 weeks ago, would have been in Spain. Before that, I was, hanging out in Las Vegas. So I can really build this business anywhere, and anywhere that this market or isogenics, their markets are open, I can build a business in. There's no caps on earning potential. You got time flexibility. You can create leverage with this business. One of the coolest things I think within this business, you get to work with people that have already done it, that are successful, that you are normally would be looking up to, like guys like Hayden, now guys like me, which is a really cool thing. You get a lot of personal development with it as well. I always call network marketing basically a compensation plan with a personal development plan attached to it. Along with that, Hayden already talked about it as well. Obviously, a positive culture with training, community, and support. You get incredible nutrition and results, which again, a lot of people just come for the nutrition and getting those results in, but they happen to have such good results that they start sharing with those other people, which again is a really natural thing. You get an additional source of income, which if you're not building an online business nowadays, I don't know what you're doing, because we're really in a situation worldwide now where everybody should be focused on creating an additional source of income, and doing that online is probably the smartest way to do it. And obviously lifelong friendships. I've met some of my best friends within Isogenics. So it's an absolute incredible company. And these are really good points why you want to partner with Isogenics. So you're probably wondering right now, like, hey, how do I partner with Isogenics, right? So what is the first step? First step, super easy. You set up your account, completely free. Takes about 10 minutes. Whoever referred you to this video can help you do that. They can send you a link on WhatsApp, iMessage, mail, whatever you tend to use. You guys can discuss what products you want to try out. So obviously, we're a product-based business, so want to make sure you're loving the product so you can share that with other people. That's the first step, set up your account. Then step 2, once you have your account, you can upgrade to an associate. Associate, you pay about 23 pounds or 30 euros per year in order to become an associate, which will give you the back office. And when you get that back office as an associate back office, you're able to enroll other people and make commissions. So first thing obviously you want to do when you get started is share with 2 people. This is the best start you can make. I always tell people, hey, find 2 accountability partners to do this with you. Find 2 people that you love and want to make sure that they get those great results that you are going to experience as well. So in this example, we're going to take this particular example. We find our first 2 people that are going to get started with the Ultimate Pack, which is one of the packs that you can get started on. We have several packs you'll see at the end. For referring 2 of your friends to the Ultimate Pack, you're going to make 53 euros per person. So imagine I enroll Hayden on the right, and I enroll Haley on the left. They both get started on the Ultimate Pack. They're excited about it. I make 53 euros because I get both of them started for each single one of them. But the cool thing is about Isogenics, if you do that within the same commission week, your PIBs, your product introductory bonuses, will actually double. So I'm not going to be making 53 euros, but I'm going to be making 106 euros per person, which is going to be a total there of 212 euros, which is one of the first steps within our compensation plan, finding your 2 people. Then the next step for you would be like, hey, let's get Hayden and Haley excited about the products. Let's have them have good experience with the products and have them find their first 2 people, which makes them hit the first rank, consultant. When you find your first 2 people within this compensation plan, you hit the rank of consultant, which is amazing. So if I help Hayden hit consultant, if I help Haley hit consultant, I'm going to be making 81 euros per person because they hit consultant. If I do this within my first 60 days of becoming an associate, I hit the rank of Crystal Manager, which helps me make another 203 euros or about 190 pounds, if I say that correctly. This is the basics of our compensation plan. These are the first couple steps you want to be taking if you want to take a head start in our compensation plan. But then long term, you really want to be focusing on the power of two. What I mean by that is the residual part of Isogenics. So what you got to understand is that within Isogenics, whenever someone has opened a wholesale account, just like you have, they have their own wholesale account. They can, place their orders. Typically, people order every 30 days within Isogenics, and every single time someone orders, whether you personally sponsored that person or someone in your downline personally or role that's found that person in your downline, they're going to be ordering products, and along with each product, there's a certain amount of BV, which we call business volume, attached to that. And when you get 600 BV in one team and 300 BV in the other team, you got two teams in Isogenics, you got a left team and a right team. When the total comes up to 900 BV, which has to be divided over 600 and 300, it can flip on each leg. So it would be 600 on the right, 300 left, or 600 left, 300 right. You're going to be making a cycle, which is 40 pounds or about 44 euros. And this is what we call the residual income. It's paid every single week. It gets paid, it's calculated daily. And again, 44 euros may not sound like a lot right now, but imagine if you start growing your team. Like Hayden, has 150,000 people in his team. Imagine what would happen if you have 150,000 people in your team that are ordering every single month, how many cycles that would generate. And this is what we really call the residual part of Isogenics. This takes time to build up. As we said, it's not a get quick rich scheme, but this is something, if you take this seriously, can grow exponentially over time, can create a serious residual income. So this is the most fascinating part about the compensation plan. And the cool thing about it is it doesn't just end there. We can make cycles up to 250 cycles a week, which, just to put it in perspective, is about 10,000 pounds or 11,000 euros a week. On top of that, with the executive match, which is a different component of the compensation plan, we're just showing you a couple components of the compensation plan right now. We got specific videos explaining the whole compensation plan that the person who referred to this video can share with you. But just to put it in perspective, what can happen, with the executive match, you put another 10,000 pounds or 11,000 euros on top of that. And just to show you guys, if you do that, you get something called a max out, and you can build another business center up to 250 cycles. And then you can do it again and again. So this is just some of the earning potential within Isogenics. And then obviously when you get started, we want to make sure you get a great experience with the products. We got several systems that can help you reach your goals for weight loss, for energy and performance, but also for the collagen. I recommend talking to the person that enrolled you or sent you this video, chat with them, what fits within your budget. We got systems from like about 6 euros a day to about 50 euros a day. So whatever your budget is, we're going to find a system that works for you. If you want to make a quick head start, I recommend getting started with our Collagen Elixir, really duplicatable product, fast results, and along the way, you'll learn about the other products and solutions we have. But yeah, for right now, I would say get back in touch with the person who introduced you to Isogenics, ask them several questions. They can obviously answer those questions for you. Get started, figure out what products you want to order, and then just go from step 1 through 5, get to manage as soon as you can, and start sharing with a lot of other people. So Hayden, got anything else you wanna end on today?
I'm just going to say, hey, welcome to the team. We're excited to meet you. We're excited for you to get these products into your body, and you can really start feeling the difference. I think that's the first step, is really just experiencing that difference. And that was what did it for me. When looking at this business model, there's nothing else like it. When you have the right products, the right company, the right team members, and the right people, surrounding yourself, good things can happen. And good things will happen. And so we're excited. If this is something that interests you, share this video with somebody, or again, same time next week, you're going to hear from another incredible leader. We have people all ages, all shapes and sizes that are a part of this team. And I'm excited for you to meet them as well. So Tom, thank you, man. I appreciate you as always. This is freaking amazing. Let's get after it. I'm excited to finish out this Nourish day, this cleanse day, and we'll keep rocking and rolling, my man. See you guys.